Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
That drop play comes in the old headset kick, and I'm thinking risk reward. The risk is I may get hit in the mouth handing it to the running back, but the reward is this thing may pop in the open field for a huge play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying to throw this from the gun. He finds his running back deep down the left side. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. And in motion, out of the slot.
At the 60, at the 60.
There's a give, left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Check pink. 45. Wyatt. Hut.
Another carry for it. They'll they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Dropping back to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They give it to him again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the well again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Now 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Looking in the air here. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. They're going to try and throw it here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Now on 2nd down. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
Set, hut. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they take this in for the score. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Well, I don't think our audience heard it, Brock. I hope they did. But as soon as he broke forward with that football, you were saying, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. You saw the path that he was taking to that end zone.
Well, the only reason I and everybody here got to see it happen is because of what their coaches saw. That this defense wasn't giving him the respect he deserved as a runner. Leaving space for him, that's dangerous because he ran it all the way home right here in the red zone.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 28-yard
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start with 2nd and 6. No one's around him. He's got space. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The give here on second. And that totally goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll air it out on third. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. First down from the 41. Now they send their back in motion right. Looking on first down. Oh, the move, headed right. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second. He'll look to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third and long for him here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
First down, New England.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19,
Throwing it again here. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
The Jets take over first and 10. Their own 10-yard line.
ready.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready?
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
10 black, ready.
Throwing from the gun. It's his running back. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Double, 30, right, white, 50, green. Black Ultra. Hut.
Now throw to start the drive. This one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll run here from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. No, they get him yet again. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Jets holding the lead at MetLife. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Watch out now. 33. Blue striker. Drill green. Red cycle. Green jack. Red, yellow. 6. Mega. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They send a man in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Backed up just a bit following the penalty. Here's 1st and 20. Working now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Rolling from the gun here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got a man left. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. It's 44 yards here from the left half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the ready.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. AC Cardinal, AC Cardinal. Three. Ready.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep down the left sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down pass play coming. And they pick him off again. And the Jets regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
33, yellow. 5, 97. Seal, black. 10.
Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
10 black. 10 black. 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
34-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 19 on that pickup, and it's good for a New York first down.
Let's go now. 6, cut.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Here's the throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They're throwing it. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Opposite. Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Set. 52 blue. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
10 black. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Takes the second down snap. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So first down from the 41. Running this one left. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Offensive line fast.
On the pickup, it's second and 8.
throwing it on second down. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Now we'll get a delay, maybe an intentional one, and they'll get a little more room for this punt. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. 1979 Broncos.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Black Ultra. Here we go.
Short throw's dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Green. It's red. Claws red. 10 black. Green jack. Ready?
Air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
44-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, play action. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Now motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
From the gun on 3rd down. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut out left. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Ready. Set. Go.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right up the gut. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Back to throw now. 3rd down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Finds a seam down the middle. love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, 32. 22 needle. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. 6-10 black. White. Ready?
He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
60 red. 60 red. Strike blue.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score. In each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Black. Next ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Another carry for him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets leading by 7. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Drill green. Fury. Yellow. Set. Cut.
Looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. Escapes a defender. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Down. 50, green, set.
He'll throw it. Hits his running back. He has the first down, and now the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England in 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs from 37.
Come on, set. Ready.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
We draw it up for him. So the win goes to the Jets. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Brewing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. It's a big, so no, so long as she get really So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.